Hello everybody and welcome to the test. Hopefully everything goes smooth. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. Yes. Oh, you can see my mouse? What? Yuck. You will be asked a series of questions and you must answer them honestly. Okay, aha, I can. Now, when I say I answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. That's very deep. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grieves, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself? Your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. Ooh, this is getting good already. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. As long as the answers you provide to the questions are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. This isn't psychic, this isn't personality test, this is simply nature. This is you. This is your mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of the questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We're about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Okay, well, before we get started on this, I just want to say, sit back, and I hope I don't... We'll never know. Would you be alright with living alone forever? Okay, oh my god, that's loud. No, I could never. You like the color blue more than the color black? Let's see. Do I like the color blue more than the color black? I do like black on everything, and blue I would have to siphon through it, depending what color blue, so no. Wait, was I supposed to, did I pick the wrong one? Do you like the color blue more than the color black? Right? Is that what the question? No, I don't like... Yeah, okay, whatever. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Yes. Because I believe in karma. Kind of. But I would hope that somebody would do it to me. Are you sure you want the answer that you seek? No. Are you afraid of spiders? Not necessarily, no. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Oh, fuck yeah. Would you consider yourself to be fat? I don't know. Because I'm pretty active and stuff, but... I got some jiggles. So, what is... Oh, it's fat, not active, right? Is that the question? I would say yeah. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? No, just kidding. Yeah, well, I'd say yeah. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen, like in time, or frozen just frostbitten? In time, yes, temporarily. This is all interesting. Did you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions put them together and spell the name Satan? No. Does that make you uncomfortable? No. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? No. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are in place with these questions? Yeah. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? Yeah. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? Yeah. Were you aware that you could be potentially I'm now fucking this up. Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly. No. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? Yeah. Would you consider yourself captivated in the game or in anything else? Because, yeah. Very interesting. Oh. Would you consider yourself to be brave? Yeah. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? No. Well, I would say it's pretty average. Well, I live in America, okay? I don't know, the bar's pretty low. Yeah? Have you been looking for hidden messages in the questions? No, actually. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? Sure. Yeah, if you can show me, that'd be wonderful. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take, or how many questions exist in this session? Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Yeah. Do most humans annoy you? Yeah. Do you prefer animals to people? Yeah. Do you believe in magic? Yeah. Okay, I'm done doing that. It's probably just like a whole 5 minutes of me just saying, yeah. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? Yes. Do you fear death, Jack Sparrow? Yeah. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship? No. Did you answer that last question with 100% honesty? Yes, I did. Are you alone? No. Wait. Yes, no, I'm not. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's something watching you, would you believe me? Yep, I would. Have you wondered who I am? You seem like a witch doctor lady, or like a plague doctor, witch lady. So, not necessarily, no, I don't think I have. Well, actually, yeah, curiosity is always a part of everybody's mind. Have you had shivers at any point during this session? Nope, I have not. I have been a calm and collected young man. Oh, my phone is going off. I apologize if you heard that. Do you feel like you're being watched? No. Have you considered quitting this session early? No. Do you drink water every day? No. Do you eat at least once per day, every day? Yes. Do you realize that you've missed 7 hidden messages thus far? Does it count the ones before? Because I totally have not paid attention at all. What am I supposed to be paying attention to? Do you realize that you've missed 7 hidden messages thus far? I mean, I do now. Do you realize that you just missed another one? Oh, am I supposed to be... Can I walk? What the fuck is going on? Do you miss another one? No, I did not. I'm so sorry. Are you wondering what they were? Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? Wait, what? Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? Not really, because usually I miss them all the time. So, yeah. I'm gonna say no. Is your favorite number 7? Let's see, let's look for the hidden message now. Watch, 7. Heck yeah. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Okay, short, 7, long? Agree? Bro, I think we're onto something now. Okay, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Yes, I mean... What if I say no? I'm not gonna say no. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? No. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? Whew. Excuse me, everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? Sometimes. You can do anything you put your mind to. Do you agree? Of course I agree to that. What the heck, you silly little goober? Obedience is more important than freedom. Do you agree? No. Freedom! Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh. So anyways. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Underwater adventures? yeah, dude. Did you realize that the first letter of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase, I love you? Let me see, 7, short, long, wait, that's not... No, I didn't. I did not. Do you wish to be loved? Always. Everybody wants to be loved. Do you have any addictions? Always. Everybody has addictions. Do you dislike the color pink? I like the color pink. Does the color gray seem depressing? No, not at all. I think gray is very calming. It's so nice, it's so sleek, and it feels very professional. Do you enjoy loud music? Heck yeah, dude! Do you like to dance?
Well, I don't know.
I don't like to dance, but I like to fucking, like, bounce around and get my energy out, so... If that's considered dancing, then I would say yeah, but I've never heard it be considered dancing. I just heard it's, like, jumping around, I guess, running and stuff. Would you consider yourself normal? No. Do you love your parents? Well, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hold on. I'm back. I thought the kitties were attacking each other. Have you ever been lied to? Oh, I forgot how to play for a second. Yeah. Do you get angry often? I wouldn't say often. Let's see. Let me take a look. Let me take a guess up here in this this brain of mine. Do I get angry often? No, no. Honestly, not as often as I would. Not as often as I would think the normal person gets angry. Do you hold grudges? I would say yes, but I've only ever held one. So no, because that's a 1. Mine is a 1. That one is a plural. So nah. Have you ever forgiven someone all the time? Have you ever lied all the time? No, I'm just kidding. Well, yeah, but just not all the time. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? That's hard to say. I think trees are amazingly beautiful, but flowers just they pop, you know? People look at flowers first. They don't look at the trees. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Yeah, that would be sick. But then the animal kingdom, you know, I think I'm too adventurous to be in a pack. I mean, just gotta get out there, man. Okay, I'm done. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Yes. Do you believe you have psychic powers? Sometimes it's very questionable because then you, like, well, I mean, I guess if you hang around somebody for enough time, then you guys kind of get the same ideas, and then you think about the same thing, so when you both say the same thing, like, oh, Jinx, you owe me a Coke, whatever, but I think that happens a lot. I don't think I have psychic powers, but I think that's a weird connection thing between two people. Sometimes, do I have psychic powers? No. Have you ever seen a ghost? Seen? No. Do you dream often? I would say not a whole lot. Do you have nightmares often? Not anymore, so no. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? Yes. Do you suffer from depression? I think everybody at least suffers from a little bit, but I've healed a lot. So I want to say no, because I don't think I am a part of that that group anymore. I've learned to heal, and I've learned to overcome it a bit easier. Do you exercise often and stay active? Exercise, not necessarily, but stay active? Yes, for sure. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? Yeah, just about everybody could say they are. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes, I have. Do you ever feel lost in life? Yes, of course. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? I would say pretty easily I could hop in a situation and lead, so yeah. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? No. That's very mean. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Yes, of course. Have you ever been bullied? Yes. I also feel like it's really annoying if I keep saying my answer, but I don't want you guys to have to read the question and then like snap over here and then like, you know, I don't know which one is better. Yes, if I say yes or no, or if I just don't answer it at all, but I'm gonna keep saying yes or no. So bear with me, and I apologize for the repetitive nature that is this game of me saying yes and no. Have you ever bullied someone else? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Yes. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Yes. Because, you know, sometimes I'm very truthful and honest, and people don't like that, so what can you do? People get hurt and say,
Oh no, I'm sorry, I do that.
yes. Do you find space fascinating? Of course. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Yes, of some sort. Everybody has a good nature of art in them. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yes, I would hope so, that other people would answer that for me. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Of course. Do you believe in perfection? No. Perfection is definitely something that you yourself can only believe in yourself. Because you can say you're perfect, but other people won't say you're perfect. Nobody has the same idea. Have you ever stolen from someone? Yes. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstance? Yes. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? Yes, I would for sure tell other people that I'm going to die within the next 24 hours. What do you mean? Is that even a question? Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? Yes, I believe so. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? No. Do you know who I am? No. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? Yes. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? Yeah, for sure. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? Not really, no. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? No. Do you look at the ground when you walk? Yes, I'm afraid of tripping and falling. I've fallen way too often. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? Yes. Would you ever shave your head? Frick yeah, dude. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? Actually, yeah, that's pretty cool, because, like, you know, the peak performance of the human body? You ever seen a fucking Amazonian woman just launch a fucking spear? That bitch, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. You ever dance when no one is looking? Well, I mean, I don't care if people are looking or not, but I dance all the time, just like a little deet, 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 deet. Do you trust your best friend entirely? Yeah. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? Oddly enough, pretty well. It's I don't know how well people do remember, like, their childhood and stuff, but I remember a lot of weird details. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? Frick yeah! No, I really don't care for money, so not really. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? Yes. Do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? Yeah, actually. Well, driving, does that count? I fucking launched off a cliff? Do you ever dream about being naked in public? No, I've never had that dream. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? Yep. Oh, whoops. One second. I apologize. Okay. Do you enjoy comedic television or shows or movies? Yes. Do you like being the center of attention? Yes, actually, I love performing, I love entertaining, I love being able to make people laugh. Do you feel like something is always watching you? Yeah. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? Yep. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? Yup. It's a funny story about that. If you want to know, let me know. Leave a comment. Have you ever punched a nun? No. Do you like dogs better than cats? Yes, I definitely prefer dogs over cats. But I do like both. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? I definitely like to watch movies. I'm very cinematic and visual. So, yes. Do you prefer to read? No. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you ever punched a nun? No, actually. I've got past that. You get starstruck easily. What is starstruck? Let me look this up, okay? What is starstruck? Fascinated or greatly impressed by famous people, especially those connected with the entertainment industry. Oh, so like you're captivated by stars and celebrities. Not really, no. Let me go back to this now. Do you get starstruck easily? Not really, no. I do appreciate their efforts and all that stuff, but they're people just like us. And I feel like I could do the same thing, so no. I feel like they do really well, but it's all about the industry. You don't even have to be good in order to get popular. I just suck at it. I'm not good at marketing. Do you get starstruck easily? No. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? I do. I don't know. It kind of depends. I like parties and gatherings and social gatherings, but I don't care if they're big or small. But it would also depend on if I know who's there and I know who's going to be there or hosting it. You know. But I do like social interactions. So, yes. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? No, I just like all my friends getting together and celebrating me. Just kidding. No, I like all my friends getting together and hanging out. Because usually, that's all we do is play video games and drink. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like, really? Just BAM! Right in the face. Nun punch. Nun chuck. No, I've never punched a nun. Did you laugh? Yeah. Did you say, what the fuck, in your head, or even aloud? I don't remember if I said it aloud, but, no, I did not. Are you now eager to somehow get to the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yes, actually I do. Do you masturbate frequently? Actually, yes, I do. I'm just kidding. Oh, Jesus. Yo, I need to stop that. Let me fix that. Okay. What the heck did I just break my seat? Hello? Oh, well, I think I broke my seat. No. Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? I would assume at least like once a day, right? That's frequent. Right? Yes, now I am. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? No. Is your mouth dry? Yes. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? No. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? Yes. Are you poor with money management? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? Heck no, I suck at math. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No, but I do like to practice. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? Yes. Do you enjoy coffee? Yes. Do you believe in demons? A big shabuka demons, yes. Do you believe in angels? Yes. There's always an opposite. But I don't care for angels or demons, it's just monsters in general. I will hunt all of them if I have to. Are you afraid of sharks? I've never been around a shark, so I can't really say that I am afraid of them. But I'm not afraid of them because I haven't been around them, you know? If I saw a shark in the water, I'd be like, oh shit, that's fucking sick. But then I'd also be like, oh shit, I don't know what makes you wanna bite me or not, because I don't know if you're hungry. Have you eaten today? Have you eaten today? Have you eaten today? If you haven't eaten today, you better pause this right now, go grab a snack, come back. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I will drag it out if I have to. You have at least 5 to 10 more minutes to do this, okay? Pause it right now. And don't forget to like the video that you came back. Thank you. Oh yeah, we're talking about sharks, by the way, if you didn't. So I would say no, I'm not afraid of sharks. Do you prefer baths over showers? No, I like showers. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? No, I actually like the smell of them. Did you see that shadow move in your room a few moments ago? No. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one is calling it? Yes. Do things in your home often go missing then reappear later? Yes. Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? Do I? No, not really. No. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? Yes, actually, I do. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? Yeah. Yo, have you ever done that? Where you take a look at your, watch or your phone, it's like 4:20 or something, and then, the next day you take a look at your watch or your phone, it's like 4:20 or something? Dude, wicked. Insane. It's happened to me a couple times. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No. Do you have any? Actually, well, I have, but it was crystal, so I knew what it was, so I guess that was kind of a misinterpreted answer, right? Do you have any pets? Yes, I do. Is your favorite color green? Ah, man, I would say green or blue, purple. No, I wouldn't say. Well, I do like very vibrant purples. I like very bright colors or very deep colors and then black. So no, I would say no because I've got so many. You know, it's not black is definitely my top tier. Are you attracted to a family member? My brother, my sweet baby I'm just kidding. No, that's fucking gross. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Yes, actually, I would probably give most of it away. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? I'm naturally, like I said, I'm a natural leader, but I don't think I would be able to dictate a whole country. I am not versed in all sorts of stuff, but if I had to, I would accept the role. I would lead this country to greatness. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? Yes. Do you like fishing? Yes, I do. Do you like hunting? Yes, I do. Do you like camping? Yes, I do. Do you like guns? Heck yeah, baby! Are you getting tired of answering questions? A little bit, but I don't like answering questions. Oops. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Oh, hell no. Eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree? Yes, you can. Actually, no. I mean, no. No, you can't. You can see a lot of emotion in people's eyes, but sometimes you can just look at somebody. At least for me, you could look at somebody's eyes dead in the face and be like, nah, bro. I ain't see shit. Do you always keep your promises? Yes. I always try to keep my promises. And by all of you are gonna be, oh, well, you said try. Well, yeah, because sometimes your promises aren't even fulfilled yet. I haven't gotten to some of those promises, okay? I haven't gotten to finish them. For the long term, okay? We're in it for the long run, baby. I always do long contracts with people and their fucking windows. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? No. Are you an only child? No. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? Frick yeah! Do you like tattoos? Frick yeah! Do you enjoy being high in any form? Frick yeah! Do you believe you have a soul? Frick no! I'm just kidding. Yeah, I guess so. I think people have souls. Sweet. Did you cry this week? No, not this week. It's honestly been a great week. Like we've had snow, we've had a bunch of friends over or visiting and stuff. We've gathered, you know, like I said, I like them social gatherings. We've gathered with some people. The homie Ian's been over like all the time, and it's been fucking sick. It's my dude right there. Speaking of Ian, he's drunk over there. I don't know if you could see him. There he is. Yo, fucking boy. He got the doobie in his mouth right now, actually. Look at that. Did you cry this week? No. Are you upset with someone right now? No. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? No. Do you understand how this works yet? No. If you answer the question twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering them. The combination you answer them in, it's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? Okay, so if it's saying that it's basically asking me the same questions twice, and then it says your answers will change every time or whatever. I've heard this before, but it's because, you know, you always got to be on your toes. Your mind is always changing. You think of one scenario in the first question, then the next time they ask you the same question, you think of a whole new scenario because you've had time to think about that side. Now you got to think of the other side. And then when you think of the other side, and you're like, oh shit, okay, well now I'm going for this side. And then boom, bada bing, bada boom, your questions change. That's how I perceive it. Eat my ass. You'd never guess. Yes. Do you understand? Yes. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? No, I'm not wondering. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself and anyone else that bothers using you, this just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe in that? Yes, I believe these questions can be totally, like, randomized and, like, like, you could pick stuff up. It's a game, man. Come on, you can fucking pull files and stuff. You can find my information, all that. And, everything's endless with the use of technology and internet these days and the way you share things on social media. So, yes, I would definitely believe that. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yes. Are you afraid of dying alone? Yes. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? Yes, all the time. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off an attack? Always. Do you feel like I know you yet? Also, that's reaction. If you ever flinch, that's good. When people laugh, it's because they don't flinch. That's bad. That's bad. You have a faster reaction than they do, or a better reaction than they do. Do you feel like I know you yet? Yeah. I feel like I know you yet. I feel like you know me yet. I'm moving on. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? Yeah. I think we have enough information about you, whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understand properly. I've been answered quickly without reading. I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Please do. Tell me about myself. It's always good to get outside perspectives. If you don't get outside perspectives, then you just perfect to yourself, and you think that you're always right, and you're not. I can tell you that right now. You are not always right. And sometimes you got to realize that. Sometimes other people are right. Don't forget that. Okay. Oh, whoops. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. You just might be the most beautiful soul to walk this earth without ever even realizing it. You have so much love inside to give, and you don't have enough people to truly give it to. You may have to try extra hard to find people, to find people willing to accept your love, but once they accept you and let you in, they will never want to let you go. I hope that's true, and if it is, just know, I love you. If you're watching this video right now, and this long in, I love you. And I'm doing this to make you smile. So I hope you smiled at least once in this video. Okay? They will never want to let you go. And stay with me forever throughout this whole journey, because it's a lot going on. Anyone who isn't interested in giving you a chance is not worthy of your love. Remember that and hold it dear to you. You do not want to get hurt, but you need to understand that only those willing to take a hit will go somewhere in life. Forgive those who have wronged you in the past, but do not forget the lessons they taught you. This is imperative to your happiness. This is like how I live. This is great. More people should really give you a chance sometimes, not for your benefit, but for their own. They're really missing out on such a wonderful individual and all of the things you have to offer them. I have so much to give. That's why that's why I want to do YouTube, is because I want to give everything to you. I want to give my beautiful little soul. I want to give a little kiss to you. And I want to make sure that when you watch these videos and it makes you smile, and I want you to remember that that one moment is just like, damn, I can think back on that, and you know what? That was a good time. What he said at that point in time, that was good. I like that. I'm gonna hold that. I'm gonna remember that and think about it. Ah, yes. Just know that no matter what, whether people wisen up and begin to understand you for who you really are, or whether they just ignore it for whatever reason, you are going to be just fine. Your success and happiness is determined by one thing, and one thing only: yourself. That's what I always try to tell people when the people, like, they get themselves into these situations that are emotionally distraught or distraughting to them, and I'm like, you got to think about not everybody else. You're people pleasing. You shouldn't people please. I mean, you should be good to people, but you don't have to please everybody. You got to think about number one. That's you, okay? And if you, like I always say, if you can work on yourself, you can better yourself, you love yourself, and the better you are to yourself, the easier it's going to be to handle all of these other situations for other people and help them. Like I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get you to understand that you are the most important person in your life, and you have to realize that you can't help other people emotionally if you can't help your own self. You have to figure it out yourself. With the help of other people is also great, because, you know, that's the point of helping people and getting help from others and outside perspectives. You have to get it yourself. And once you can do that, once you can work on yourself and understand the way your brain works and kind of work around it, then you can help other people better. You can look at other people and get perspective, give them a refined thought and description of what emotion that they could be going through that could help them in the end. And once you can do that, you can help so many other people. That's it. It's like you really can help other people. The point of it is to understand yourself. And I will say this every time to anybody all the time, is focus on yourself. And as long as you're not hurting other people, you are not going out of your way to make other people's day like shitty or whatever, as long as you can help yourself and you understand yourself to the finest degree that you can, then you will be able to help others. It's simple. It's really simple. It's such a simple thing. You can grasp it, but you have to be open-minded. You have to be able to do that. So, okay, I'll try to be done here, but this was very important. Your secret word is fairness. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in the comment for us. Leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in the future project we're currently working on. What? Yo, that's sick! Okay, take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session. That's such a good idea too. That gives you a lot of momentum in the algorithm. You get people commenting and then you like fucking launches it. That's so good. And you give people a chance to be like, you could be included in the next one, you know, and that's so cool. Okay, so fairness, that was my thingy. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to become part of history. This is a chance for you to be part of something greater. I always want to be part of something greater. I want to leave a mark here before I die alone. Not die alone if before I die on this earth. I was thinking of that question, the die alone question, and how I could use that to come back, but I couldn't. I just said die alone. Be sure to note your secret word in your comment. If you do not wish to be part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comment, and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave, and we will always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know you've been some help to you, and if they aren't yet, you will make sense. It will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. Let's go. Okay. Quite a long one, I won't lie, but well worth it. I don't know if I'm gonna cut any of this because I think it was a very good, definitely a good game. I liked what they did with it, and there's a continue option, but I can't continue. Anyways, yeah, definitely a good game. I definitely recommend checking it out and answering these questions yourself. It's on Steam, so go check it out. Well, it won't let me screen record my my review, but what I wrote was, this game really does make you open up about yourself and help you filter through your thoughts. I think of myself to be an open book and a thorough person mentally already, so I hope this can help others become more confident in their own minds, and I did say that I will be posting this on my YouTube channel name, later today if anybody's curious about my results. My secret word, fairness. If you did like this video, click the like button, share this with your friends, share this game with your friends, and subscribe if you do enjoy the content here, because I will be uploading more stuff soon, and I will be hopefully getting some really fun adventures stuff coming. We're planning it out. We're trying to get the day and everybody on board, but it will be an intense video. So let's just say there's going to be a lot of vlog style, adventure style content coming up very soon. Hopefully, just stay tuned for it. Please subscribe and share this with your friends, because it really helps. Leave a comment, everything, just interact with it. It helps the algorithm. If you can just like the video, if you can watch the video all the way through, if you can share the video on anything, on your Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you want to do, whatever you have, it helps me out a lot. It just, the more you interact with my channel and my videos, the more it helps me branch out to other people, because I'm only getting so little views. We need to book that and suggestion level up, so we can spread the good news of my channel, the beautiful hope of my soul. So anyways, again, thank you for watching. If you did watch this far, I'll see you in the next video, and hope you have a great day.